Hey everyone, Shabby here, and we are back with episode number 13 of the Youth Squad Legends. Unlucky for some, number 13. Hopefully it'll be lucky for us. We are going to be finishing off February here today. We have got me pressing loads of buttons. We've got a home game against Morecambe, away against Macclesfield, and then we have got a game at home to Wickham, and then we should get the Youth Squad update this episode as well. So without further ado, let's crack straight into this first game against Morecambe. So for this one, we're going to go with Team A, mainly because Ender Lynch has just contacted us via the power of the internal game email, and said that he's feeling really good and he wants to play today. So let's give you the chance, mate. Let's go.
Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary.
Here we go.
Some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's...
Bug, I've just realised I've left the commentary on. That's not good. Back, there's a ball into the middle. Let's head it clear. Only as far as Ender O'Neill. That is the worst shot in Cuban history. Time. Goal! I think it might be O'Carroll's first of the goal that comes up. Barry Boyce on the right, just cuts back with an in-swinging cross. He swoops in front of the last defender and heads it into the back of the net. Right, Carroll flicks it out wide to McGuinness, who's up to a 50 now because we've been training him a little bit. Gillespie, here's Fanning. Ender Cunningham. Finds Lynch. Here's McGuinness. Gillespie to Barry Boyce. Scored his first goal in the last game. Going for it again, but not quite enough. Oh, he's got free with the ball. I didn't slide there. Boyce, nice ball to Niall Cunningham. Here's Fanning. Go on, see that run. Oh, McGuinness, come on, my man. Come on, my man, McGuinness. Come on, block him off, block him off, block him off. Oh, nice. Clearance. And all of a sudden the counter-attack's on. So Carroll goes straight into the defender. Corner. Callahan's going to play it out wide to Barry Boyce. Big Barry Boyce. Big bad buddy. It's Fitzpatrick. Sees the movement. It's McGuinness. Oh, what is that first touch? Oh, McGuinness, you had a chance there, mate, to score your first goal for the club. And your first touch was diabolical. Gillespie. McGuinness. It's a shot saved by Roche. Gillespie. Nice ball. Ender Cunningham. Great ball. Barry Boyce. Oh, the right back went again. But again, it's just first touch. Got a good first touch there. He was in. Nope. Oh, God. Now, that was a terrible game. I do apologise if we got any highlights out of that at all. I'd be very impressed because that was an awful 0-0 draw. I mean, terrible 0-0 draw. Even the game has no highlights. That's how bad it was. We had 7 shots to their 5, but there was just nothing there at all, was there really? It was a real bad game. And we started the last episode with a 0-0 draw, went on to win the next one 3-2, and the last game 3-0. So hopefully that'll happen here again today. Without further ado, let's crack straight into our next game. But we're going to be against Macclesfield. I think we're probably going to use this team then, because we used this one the last game. Let's use this one. So O'Connor in goal, Staunton at left back, Ian Cunningham and Ennis centre back with Kennedy at right back. Dunphy and O'Neill in the centre mid spots with Pierce Campbell, Patrick Kelly and O'Leary in the attacker mid spots behind Dare Cunningham. Let's go. Dunphy. Again, there's just so many defenders back here, it's difficult to break them down, but Pierce Campbell's ball in. O'Leary with a header. I think it came up on the defenders as well, you know. Goal for that header was put wide. We got lucky, people. We got lucky. Oh, and I've munched it up again. That's going to be it, isn't it? Yeah. That's all my fault. You know what I just did, right? It's confused the life out of me. I've been sat here, and I just moved, and I'm now laying on the sofa, and my head's now horizontal. And I can't realise I can't see the screen properly, because everything's like sideways. So I'm sorry, I just skipped the replay and everything there. I do apologise. I got caught up on my own little story. Right, let's continue on. My head's straight again now. Just about. Well, maybe not as much as it should be. It's been doing so well on the other team. Comes off the bench and plays in O'Leary. O'Leary went near post. Saved by Taylor. Gonna get a corner. Finally get a bit of offense here. O'Neill's ball into the middle. Their keeper's there to head it. Oh my God, he headed it back across goal. What's he up to there? Cunningham, nice ball. Pierce Campbell, gotta be Pierce. You've got to do this for us, man. You've got to do this for us. Yes, get in, Pierce Campbell. We do not deserve that equaliser at all, but we got it. That's the main bloody thing, and it's Pierce Campbell, the big man. 65 rated now. That was a great chip through ball over the top, and just look at the strength to hold this guy off. I really thought he was going to lose it there, but Pierce Campbell, potential of between 88 and 94, sorry, yeah. 88 and 94, so guaranteed to be one of the best players in our squad for the entirety of this career mode, and he does get us the goal. It's only his 3rd goal in League 2 this year, but my God, is that an important one. One that could get us a point here against Macclesfield that we really did not deserve. It was saved by O'Connor. It's going to be O'Connor. O'Neill, come on, just boot it. Nice, O'Leary. Here we go. Ah, ref. It's a 1-1 draw. We did not deserve that point at all, to be honest with you, but we got it. And that is how you get yourself promoted. A cheeky, sneaky point away at Macclesfield. Another pretty poor game, to be honest, from us. It's been 2 pretty poor games in a row, but we've managed to squeeze through that one. And now let's get straight into our final game of the... Oh, no, actually, no, before we do that, let's go and have a look at our youth squad update, because we should get that now. And it's a leap year in 2020, but it looks like it's Saturday, February the 29th. So we should now... Over there. Let's just do our training quickly first, while we can. Boom. Skip. Nice. O'Carroll, Lynch and Cunningham all going up a point. That's good. Pretty good. Right, so we should now get... we already got the youth squad updates. Yes, we do already have the youth squad update. Right, my favourite part of the month. Or one of my favourite parts of the month. Let's go. Eamon Kelly, 15 years old, 41 rated, 81 to 87. Pretty good. We know he's going to be good now then. Philip Walsh, goalkeeper, 51 rated, 71 to 89. We'll keep an eye on. Eamon White, 60 rated, 73 to 91. Leave him in there for now. Owen Dunphy, 57 rated, 75 to 89. We'll leave him in there. Mark White, 67 to 87. It's dropped a little bit. 54 currently rated. And Casey Callahan, oh, that's not good. 46 rated, 66 to 86. Pretty poor. You know one in here that really fills me full of excitement. I mean, Eamon Kelly is going to be good. We're happy with that. We probably won't sign him until the summer if we can. Remember, the way the Youth Academy works in this game, everybody in the Youth Academy gets their overall updates at the end of the season. So this guy will go up like a chunk. I mean, it can be like 5, 10, 15 points as far as I'm aware. It could be a massive amount. He's going to need to. He's only 41 rated. These other ones, I mean, you could be pretty good, Dunphy. But apart from that, well, Eamon White, you could be pretty handy as well. 60 rated as well, which is useful. And you do look different than the rest, which is nice. Because everyone looks a bit much the same at the moment, to be honest with you. But you got a pretty good curve. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens then as we move forward. Right away, let's get into our final game of the episode, which is against somebody I can't remember, who is also going to be called Wycombe Wanderers. Right, you know what? After that difficult game, or two difficult games there are, I think we're going to go for our number one team. So this is the team combined of our A team and our B team, using the best players we have. So we've got O'Connor in goal, 62 rated. Staunton, Cunningham, Ennis and Boyce all at defence. Ender Lynch and Gillespie in centre mid, with Pierce Campbell, Patrick Kelly and Ender Cunningham in the attacking mid spots, with Dare Cunningham as a striker. Let's go. That's going to be a goal, isn't it? No, O'Connor saves it. Oh, it was offside, but I feel like this is going to have some goals in this game, which is good because we haven't had many goals in the previous games, have we? Yeah. It was coming. It really was. It's been a real... Oh, God. I mean, we had a good episode last episode. We scored a few goals. We've got a couple of good wins. In this one, we 0-0 draw from the first game, which was dire. I mean, the second game, we pulled it back for a 1-1 draw in the last few minutes, and now we're 1-0 down again against Wycombe. And to be honest, we're just struggling to break the opposition team down and just defend as well, so it's not looking great at the moment. Looks like we had a good little run of form, and that seems to have dropped out. We just need to turn this back around, I think. Right, Gillespie. Lynch to Ender Cunningham. Go on, Kelly. Hits it. Nice save by Allsop. Oh, it's not off the pitch. I thought it was. Cunningham. Back to Staunton. Back to Lynch. Go on, hit it. Cunningham, it's over the top. Oh, my God. It was a nice bit of build-up play that was as well. Boom. Right over the top. Gape. What a terrible name Gape is. Oh my God. There's me taking the piss out of Gape's name, and Akin Fenwer, the biggest, strongest man on FIFA. Is this a special is that a special celebration for Akin Fenwer? Because I'm not seeing anyone else do that. But yeah, using his strength and his height to sneak in there with a headed goal. And we're losing 2-0 now to Wycombe Wanderers. And that's what I get for taking the mickey out of somebody with the name Gape. There we go, bloody Akin Fenwer getting a goal, eh? Alright, Lynch. Nice. Oh, Akin Fenwer's nicked it. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's lucky bounce time. It's all about Wycombe Wanderers today. I mean, I think there's a thing on this game, form and that sort of stuff, and obviously our form has left us today. Absolutely left us. I mean, look at that. To get... That's just... Ugh, that's just bad luck, I suppose. Maybe I should just whack the clearance button, but... They just take so long to actually kick the ball away, and it's... yeah, you know... bad workman blaming his tools, I know, but... The poor quality, the poor first touch, the poor passing, and poor chances, poor taking of chances has really cost us today. See if we can get a consolation goal at least. Not with passing like that, we can't. There we go. Wow. Absolutely hammered. The boos ring out across this stadium. I don't blame them. That is our worst result of the season so far. And the worst thing is I put our best team out for that game as well. Only 3 shots, 2 on target, and we were absolutely destroyed in that one. Alright, so that was a very poor episode. We've got 1 point this episode, 2 points this episode. We've got a 0-0 draw, and we've got a 1-1 draw, and it's now dropped down to 6th in the league. We're in the playoff pots with 3 points away from automatic promotion, which is not great. It's going to be a tricky one, isn't it? Should we? No, I think we should. I was going to say, should we sneak in our youth scout? But I think we'll save that for next episode. That's a nice way of starting the next episode up. Any upgrades? Yep, McGuinness has gone up to a 52. We need to start getting some of these guys up a bit more. Should we have a quick look, since it's been a few episodes since we've done it? Let's have a quick look at our squad hub and see what the potentials are looking like. So, O'Connor has the potential to be something special, so 90 plus. Callahan showing great potential, which is 80 to 85. Mitrev is going. Kennedy won't know till he's 60 rated. Barry Boyce, an exciting prospect, 85 to 90. Now Murphy we don't know. Cunningham we don't know. Ian Cunningham, exciting prospect again, 85 to 90. Staunton, exciting prospect, 85 to 90. Exciting prospect Pierce Ennis, 85 to 90. We don't know anything about these guys yet until they hit level 6 or 60 rated. Has achievement specials, that's over 90 plus. Showing great potential, which is 80 to 85. Again, 80 to 85, 80 to 85. Showing great potential, Ender Cunningham. Exciting prospect Dare Cunningham, which is good. And Owen O'Carroll showing great potential. So there we go. It wasn't the best episode. It wasn't the happiest way to finish off the video, but there we go. League-wise, we're now 6th in the league. I thought we were top there for a second. No, we're 6th in the league. 3 points from automatic and 3 points from dropping out of the playoffs. Like I said, if we don't get promoted this season, it's not the end of the world. I think, in fairness, it would probably be better if we didn't, because then it gives our players one more season to build upon themselves, which will definitely make them favourites, I think, for next year. But we only have to finish mid-table. That was our target for the season from the board, and we should definitely do that without any issues whatsoever. But hopefully we will get promoted, but then League 1 might be quite difficult because our players' ratings are not that high, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it anyway. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, please do hit a like, and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Chevy Gamer, thank you very much for watching, I'll see you next time. Bye.